So today for Ultimate Legends, the Eagles got another player, man. The Eagles theme team, man, it never stops with us, man. We always get in cars. Today we got Mr. Asante Samuel, who's actually my favorite corner all time. If you did not know, I actually got him for free because if you did not know, also today you can get a free player if you did all your Ultimate Legends challenges. Today you're able to get your second free player. So I went and picked Asante up now. Asante Samuel, stat wise and all that stuff, obviously he's great. Every card at this point, stat wise, is going to be great. Biggest question when all these cards come out is what are the abilities? What are they looking like? And he gets some really interesting AP. So we're gonna kind of break down his AP. He doesn't get like any X factors to start on because these Ultimate Legends they get X factors built in as abilities, which is honestly better. But for starters, the first thing he gets is bottleneck. This is built into him. This is what it basically is when you play man coverage and you're playing press man and you're DB's trying to jam the receiver at the line, it just gives him a crazy animation and he's pretty much going to press the receiver into the dirt. So it's actually a very good ability, especially if you play man coverage. He gets that for 0 AP. Now for his others abilities, his very last slot, he gets reinforcement. Now if you do not know, reinforcement is it's essentially universal coverage, just without it's without like them breaking on the ball. So you know how universal coverage is, it's all the KOs into one. That is what reinforcement is, except they don't have that extra break on the ball, so it's not as good as universal coverage, but essentially it is all the KOs into one. Now I have never used this. This is why I'm a little questionable about this card, because he doesn't actually get any KOs discounted, which means you're banking on this reinforcement to work. Obviously it's probably not going to work as good as the universal coverage, but you're banking on it to work and break up all the passes and all the KOs like how you'd want them to. So I'm gonna see how this works. I'm a little nervous because I'm not gonna lie, if it ain't KOing how I need it to KO, Asante's gonna have to kick rocks. That's what it is. I'm hoping it's not the case, man. He's my favorite corner all the time. I don't want to have to get rid of it, man. But for his actual ability discounts, these are all the 0 AP stuff. It's the same for this slot as well. You get pick artist, tackle supreme, bench press, and one step ahead, which you really don't need the bench press because you already have bottleneck. But I don't really play a lot of man coverage, so the one step ahead and the bench press, I don't really care for. So I just went with the pick artist and the tackle supreme because at this point in the game, you need tackling abilities out there, and of course you gotta have pick artists because you gotta be able to catch the ball. In my opinion, this is probably the best way to run this Asante Samuel. I'm not going to test him out till tonight, so if any of you guys pick him up right now and you guys use him, let me know how the reinforcement's working, if you like it or not, just so I can have a little preview before I use him tonight, because I'll be honest, I'm a little iffy on it because it's not going to play like how Universal plays. I know that. And like I said, the worst case scenario is if I don't like how the reinforcement works on him, I sell him. Now granted, he probably doesn't really sell for anything, but he's my favorite player all time, or not all time, favorite cornerback all time. So I had to just go and get it, man, and just see what happens. Now we have made a little bit of change to the teams because obviously I run a 3-4 defense, so I'm only using 2 corners. Don't mind Rondé Barber, he does not play. I just threw my team captain tokens in him because I'm not using any of the team captains right now. So I was like, you know what? Why not just do that? So I got Rondé Barber in the slot. He does not play. And my other outside corner from Russell Douglas, it was one of those little Mexican guys. It was like Gilliman. Actually, he's not even in the lineup right now. Why? He's supposed to be my backup free safety. This guy right here. He was originally my other corner because he got all the zone KOs I needed, mid zone, deep zone, pick artists, all for like a total of 1 AP. The same AP I'm spending on Asante. And he actually played pretty good at corner. I'm not gonna lie, he wasn't bad. So Asante's taking his spot. So except I switched it around. So I got Asante at cornerback 2, which means Asante would essentially be on an island, and the reason why I want him on the island and I want like Russell Douglas to more say play like a bunch side, like if there's like a stack, I want him to kind of play the stack, because like I said, I don't know about the reinforcement. Like when you're going against that bunch side, you got to be able to break on that ball and you got to be able to break up some passes, because in them condensed formations you gotta go get it. So putting Asante on the island, I feel like might be a little better because you only have to kind of worry about the one receiver. I don't know, we'll see. I hope he plays good because I really want to use him. He was one of my favorite cards I used earlier in the year. I love that card. He got that LTD legend. That card was amazing. See, I also got my boy Hutchinson out here. I got a video. I'm not going to really talk about Hutchinson much right now. I got a gameplay dropping a little bit later where I'll talk about Hutchinson a little bit more. But if you're playing Madden head-to-head right now, you need to get him. At the moment right now, I'm 52 out of 50 Eagles, but I'll be honest, I could easily get this up if I got like a backup left outside linebacker, a backup D tackle. I think if I got a backup, if I get a backup right tackle, I could easily get this chem up more if I get a backup Eagles receiver. So I could easily get my Eagles chem if I wanted to. It's just I don't have much of the backups. I don't know if I told you guys, but I did max out Zach Martin. I think we already said that. So we made a couple changes to the team, not just Asante. Now, hoping that Asante actually, you know what I mean, ends up working out good, and I like the reinforcement, and I think he's playing really good, and I don't have to sell him, then honestly, my next couple upgrades to the team is probably going to be trying to get Smitty and Hargrave maxed out, because I don't actually use Hargrave. He's just there because I'm trying to max him out. They'd probably be the plan to max them out because they've been way overdue to get maxed out. Say this thing goes the other way and I don't like the way Asante plays and I gotta end up selling him, I'm probably just gonna get Carmichael and throw him at corner. That was already my plan I was trying to do, because I'm still gonna do it. I'm not gonna lie. Even if I like Asante, I'm just gonna replace him with Slay, because Carmichael gets like all the KOs for like 0 ability points. Or why did I say ability points? Who even says that? AP. Yeah, so that's pretty much the plan, man. I also have my MUT champs finished. We finished that whole thing yesterday, so we can actually play seasons. I don't remember last time I've legit played seasons. This feels like a dream, man. So if you guys would like to see some Asante Samuel gameplay tonight, go ahead and drop a follow to the Twitch, man. Links to that down in the description. I'll be live sometime tonight, probably between like 6 to 7. That's usually when I go live Eastern. So if you want to stop by there, and if anyone's wondering how I'm running the 3-4 real quick with the Hutchinson, I know I wasn't going to talk about it too much, but I can kind of give you a little breakdown of how I run the D-line. It's Bradley Chubb and Brian Burns. Those are my edge rushers. I got Aiden Hutchinson rushing over top the right guard. Refrigerator Perry's rushing over top left guard, and the minister of the defense is rushing over top to center. Once I get Hargrave maxed out, though, I'm not going to lie, I'm probably going to bench the minister. Someone's got to get benched. This is what it is. Yeah, you guys let me know about this Asante Samuel, man. If you used him out, just let me know about the reinforcement. That's really all I care about. Is it, you know, is he getting there? Is he breaking up passes how he needs to be? That's really all I need to know. So just let me know. Let me know that down in the comments. That would be appreciated. If you guys did enjoy this video, man, drop a like. Until the next time, man, I'll see y'all on the next one.